The latest from Batshit Bonkers Britain, where the COVID inquiry is still underway and Boris Johnson is currently in the hot seat. Many of us would have thought, many sane people would have thought that the COVID inquiry would have been about finding out that lockdowns were in fact the greatest hoax in human history. But actually the opposite is true. This is proving to be a moment for people to be held up in front of lawyers and others and be told whatever they did, they didn't do it soon enough or quick enough, and they should have bowed down to Big Pharma or the science or any of the medical profession. All of this, I suggest, is a precursor to forcing us to sign up to the WHO treaty in May 2024. Regardless, what seems to be the state of play is that the government knew that lockdown and the rules were all a load of old crap. As a result, the government and politicians ignored the rules because the rules were a load of old crap. But now at the COVID inquiry, they have to park the fact that they knew lockdown and the rules were a load of old crap and say they're very, very sorry and they'd wish they'd done them sooner. In other news, we find out Robert Jenrick has just resigned for the government because he's calling out the fact that the Rwanda plan is basically a bit of theatre designed to kind of distract the press and make it look like the Tories are tough on illegal immigrants, despite the fact that Rwanda would probably only take about 20 of the kind of rapey, stabby types that are being allowed into our country anyway. What needed to happen was that Roland Rat Sunak needed to override or make laws that could ignore the European Court of Human Rights. The European Court of Human Rights puts the human rights of rapey, stabby types ahead of the rights of nationals who are just trying to do things like look after their family and take care of their kids. Either which way, Jenrick's gone. Suella Braverman is waiting in the wings for when there is a vote of no confidence in Roland Rat Rishi Sunak. The comedic element of this is that James cleverly is still wandering around Rwanda, wondering what the heck he's actually doing there now. No one's talking about him anymore. And finally, in great news, cash is back. And the lefties and the commentariat can't explain it away. They're trying to say that the little people, the stupid people, find it difficult to budget, and that's why they're using cash more. This is the same kind of mentality that allows these kind of intelligentsia to make commercials showing the stupid people how to turn off a light bulb or how to turn down your washing machine. They think people are too stupid and that's why cash is going up, and they're wrong, of course. This is the resistance. This is the fight back for cash, and as a result, banks have seen cash rebounding to around 7%. The British Retail Consortium said 19% of purchases, that's massive, were made using notes and coins last year. And then get this is the icing on the cake. The Post Office network said it had seen the highest number of cash transactions on record between June and August. And I know why it is, and you know why it is because we're out there making sure that cash is king. So get out there, good people. Keep up this good work because you are making it so that the smart ones can't explain these numbers away. And best of luck today out there in Batshit Bonkers Britain.